Hi, friends. On this day, December 1st, 65 years ago, 1955, Rosa Parks finished her work as a seamstress and boarded a public bus in Montgomery, Alabama on her way home. On that ride home, when the bus became more crowded, Rosa refused to give up her seat to a white man, which was breaking the segregation laws that existed at that time. That act of civil disobedience started a year-long struggle to integrate the public bus system and a long struggle for racial justice that continues even today. She was later quoted saying this, "In the end, God used a simple bus ride to accomplish more than we could have ever dreamed." Rosa Parks was a woman of deep faith, and it was her faith that guided her life. On this first Tuesday of Advent, Rosa's quiet witness of hope, her hope for what the world could look like, is something for us to consider in 2020. The struggle for racial justice continues today. The pandemic has certainly shone light on the inequalities that exist in our society, but Advent is a season of hope. It was Rosa's witness, her vision, and her hope that can continue to inspire us today. Today's first reading is from the prophet Isaiah, and it offers an image of hope. This is it. "On that day, a shoot shall sprout from the stump of Jesse, and from his roots a bud shall blossom. The Spirit of the Lord shall rest upon him, a spirit of wisdom and of understanding, a spirit of counsel and of strength, a spirit of knowledge and of fear of the Lord, and his delight shall be the fear of the Lord. Not by appearance shall he judge, nor by hearsay shall he decide, but he shall judge the poor with justice, and decide aright for the land's afflicted. He shall strike the ruthless with the rod of his mouth, and with the breath of his lips he shall slay the wicked. Justice shall be the band around his waist, and faithfulness a belt upon his hips. Then the wolf shall be a guest of the lamb, and the leopard shall lie down with the kid. The calf and the young lion shall browse together with the little child to guide them. The cow and the bear shall be neighbors, together their young shall rest. The lion shall eat hay like the ox. The baby shall play by the cobra's den, and the child lay his hand on the adder's lair. There shall be no harm or ruin on all my holy mountain, for the earth shall be filled with knowledge of the Lord, as water covers the sea. On that day, the root of Jesse, set up as a signal for the nations, the Gentiles shall seek out, for his dwelling shall be glorious." That image of the peaceable kingdom, of the animals who live as enemies in nature but are now coexisting in peace without threat to either one. This offers us a radical vision of hope and optimism for what the world could look like. And it's more than we could ever dream. It's a world of equality and freedom and peace and justice. Advent is a time to dream of what can be. It's a time to look at our lives, to look at ourselves, and to think about what's truly important in our lives as we prepare for this coming of Jesus. Where do we need to focus our energy, and how do we cast a little bit of light in a dark world? Rosa Parks, one person, one act of faith, led to a glimpse of that peaceable kingdom. Each of us is called to be a glimpse of light. Rosa Parks is also quoted as saying, "I have learned to put my trust in God and to see him as my strength." I think that is an amazing quote for all of 2020, but we'll use it now for Advent. I have learned to put my trust in God and see him as my strength. 2020 has been tough, but with a child to lead us, we can dream of a better world for everyone. May this Advent season inspire all of us to be light for the world. I wish you all a blessed first week of Advent, and until I see you again, I wish you peace.